Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to Shadow Gambit, the Cursed Crew, which I still cannot stop playing even a little bit.
Aye.
Act 2's done, let's speak to Marley.
We did it, Navigator. The captain's head is ours.
Aye. Too bad we couldn't finish off Ignatia, eh?
She deserves far worse fates for what she did. To use my own power against me.
Well, unless Mordecai had two heads, that problem is solved at least. This is his only head, right?
As far as I know, Navigator. Now, remove the black eye from behind the eye patch. We have a riddle to solve.
Hooray! Second riddle hold?
Voila! Fits like a glove. Shall we then, Marley?
After you, Navigator.
In we go.
Aye.
Now where are we?
So, where do you think this leads? Marley? Are you there? Seems like I'm cut off.
Which means I guess we can't save.
Always move forward.
But
Who will open the door to my secrets, I wonder? Whoever you might be, know this. I sealed the Marley from entering this place. These words are meant for whom the Marley trusts most. Here's hoping that's you. Otherwise, my plan is doomed.
yeah, we're the trustworthy ones.
I like it already.
A mirror?
Well, what do we have here?
Whoever stands before this mirror, heed my warning. My treasure is more than gold. It is temptation, catastrophe. I knew everyone would be after it, especially Ignatia. The Marley won't make it on her own. The ship is lost without a captain. You must guide the Marley through the storm. I left you this mirror. It will prepare you for the things to come. If you need answers, seek them in the Marley's deepest holes. Help her see the truth and send the treasure back to the below. And don't worry, there'll be plenty coin left after.
No pressure, eh? You old sea dog.
Navigator, something gave way. I can sense you again.
Ahoy there, Marley. Say, what do you make of this mirror?
Fascinating. It's ancient. That surface.
I think we found the captain's gambit. Let's get this back on deck, eh?
Let us discuss things at the map table.
I suppose we don't need to keep the captain's treasure, we just need to find it to go down in history. Should we have a quick bit of banter
No
with Toya?
second thoughts, eh?
May as well, now he's finished his crew tale.
Ahoy, ship cook. So how does it work around here? Do I just order something, or is it more of a sit back and eat what you get kind of place?
Fish over
I
there
don't mean to intrude.
with its little chef hat on.
Sit down, please.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now, what do you think cooking is?
What do I think cooking is?
Don't repeat the question. Answer it.
It's tasty. Maybe like a form of art?
It is war. A war I do not intend to lose. So, if you insist, it is the latter.
The latter of what?
This curry is more of a sit back and eat what you get kind of place. Here, take this.
When did you make this? Smells delicious.
Between two blinks of your eyes. In my profession, you neither waste time nor ingredients. Now try it. The temperature is intended.
Incredible! This is the best thing I've tasted in years, maybe ever.
Another bout won. So the spree continues.
What? You routed me the moment I smelled this dish.
I'm glad to hear it. Now you may leave me to my work. I'm looking forward to our next bout.
Likewise.
Good stuff. But yeah, if cooking is war, then I'm more of a pacifist.
Consider it done.
It's not for me. Now, let's go to map table.
I like it already.
2 new islands have opened up to us.
Oh,
Angler's Grave, a free port built around the bones of an ancient leviathan.
nice.
Calamity Reef, a delightful graveyard of haunted shipwrecks.
Sounds
With
wonderful.
luck, we will find enough black pearls and soul energy there to revive the remaining crew. Now, to the mirror.
Now what's the secret with this thing?
As far as I can tell, the shards are made of pure soul energy. No, not just energy. It feels so familiar, like memories.
Let me touch it.
Who seeks my treasure? Cursed pirate or Inquisition thrall? Know this, my hoard is hidden well, shifted out of space and time. If you desire what is mine, gather my old crew and let them face this mirror. Let it be the measure of their soul and yours, and the treasure shall be revealed. Oh, and if it's you, Ignacia, don't bother. You'll never figure this one out.
A shame Ignacia will never see this.
This is it, the final key to the treasure. I can feel it.
Aye. Any preference?
I want the rest of the crew revived before journey's end.
As do I.
In all other matters, I'll entrust our cause to you, Navigator.
Cool. So now it's a choice of missions, I guess. We can send crewmates to the mirror at this point as well. Do we need to do that? So, lady,
Need something, matey.
would you like to
Treatment's
investigate the mirror? Aha! Choose a crewmate to start their captain's test. You can only play one at a time. So Salady's only got one mission, possibly, which is Dreadvine Cove. Whereas all the others appear to have a couple, at least. How curious. Well, we've brought Salady over. Do you want to begin the captain's test? If you start it, you cannot play another captain's test until you finish it. Alright then.
Look at that. Don't get my mitts on something like this every day. So what's that I hear about a test?
Approach and find out, Ship Doctor.
So, lady, how'd you like this little mirror of mine? It's a rare thing, eh? A trinket from the below, saved for this special occasion. Now, I'd say it's high time you pay a visit to a certain someone. Can't let old grudges remain unsettled, not on this voyage. Look at it this way. You'll definitely learn something new today.
Oh, I hate where this is going. Is that Dreadvine's Cove? Oh, Mordecai, you bastard. It's the Dreadvine. Ugh. I have to talk to the Dreadvine.
Yeah, you do.
And what's the history between you two?
None of anyone's business is what it is. How in Blackbeard's name did he know?
The mirror is the only way to find treasure. We need you, Ship Doctor.
Fine, fine. Set a course for Dread's Island, will you? I'm gonna get back to sickbay and work up some nerve until we're there.
Cool, so we've got a new mission to complete now. Selady's course.
Never look back.
Where to, navigator?
But we don't necessarily have to do it immediately. We could go to one of the new islands first. But hey, we've got 2 missions over here now. It's a long one though. Whereas Zagan just has a medium one. Have we got time for a long mission? Yeah, probably.
Here we are, so lady. The stage is yours.
Yeah, alright. Here it goes. Hey, Dread, it's me, Salady. Can we talk?
Well, well, my disloyal student returns for a chat.
Hey, I've come to make peace. Bury the hatchet. What do you say?
Ha! Have you lost a bet?
Yeah, you know, something of that sort, yeah. You want to talk or not?
Sadly, I am massively preoccupied at the moment.
Wait, what's this? What are the zealots doing to you?
A purging ritual. I might have underestimated their tenacity.
Those rods. They're poisoning your soul.
Astute observation. Perhaps the years I spent teaching you have not been for nothing. Now, please, leave me be, so I can fight for my life.
You dumb brute. We're gonna help, okay? Find us a landing, Afia.
Curious. So, we're saving Dread. I don't think we've been in at either of these top 2 points. Neither seems particularly heavily guarded on the way to that route that we need to examine. Maybe we come in at the secluded cliffside, and then we go left and we stab our way up, and then we work our way around there. That seems doable. So, Salady is locked in. Yuki's always a good bet.
Yes.
And then Toya as well. Just all of the fast killers and good killers.
I thought you'd never ask.
It gets us the most vigor. So why not?
To the harbor! Come on!
A refined decision.
Cool. So, bit of sneaky
Bury
sneaky.
the hatchet, eh? What did you do?
I came here decades ago, before I was on the Marley. I wanted Dread to teach me the mysteries of the soul, and got him to say yes. But I had to promise him I'd stay on his island until he taught me all he knew.
Indeed, a promise that was swiftly betrayed after only a few short years.
Hey, I had no idea it would take me centuries to learn it all.
Well, perhaps you should have thought about that sooner.
Now, can we throw that up there? We'll throw it down there. I'm not sure we can, you know. Either way, let's drop a quick
Marley
save.
remembers.
Now, what's this guy doing? He's looking around about. When he comes back
In a
that
moment.
way,
Abominations!
he spots us. Okay.
The taste of tampered
What if
time.
Yuki here.
Yuki
Get ready,
distracts
Kuma.
that guy?
Can't catch me.
This way.
He's gonna walk all the way around there because with Kuma's distraction radius being maximized, he will happily do that. So maybe we can just kill him at the bottom of the steps
Yes. A good memory. Let's do it, Kuma. Whirling strike.
here. And that guy just doesn't spot anything. Good.
Blood and snow.
Cool.
Remember
Yuki
the
gets first
Twilight
blood.
Corsair.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Now,
Oh, did you see that?
no reason for anything
Galley is
fancy
the
here, I
battlefield.
don't think. Just a bit of reverse wonder dust should get the job done.
This'll draw them in.
Ah, yes. Nice and
Oh,
strong.
this is fascinating. Oh, I
Yeah,
gotcha.
lovely.
Let the
And
leaves
then-
cover all. I do like this so far.
I was hoping to throw a bush up the top there, but
Souls from the air.
seems like I can't because it's just too high up. So
All right,
Yeah.
easy fix.
that should do it.
It's all in the roots.
Good. Now, how far do you see? Not terribly. So this commie should be no trouble for anyone.
Can we keep that one for later? I know right where to come. Kill the body. Oh, no problem.
And then over here we have
Treatment's
a
ready.
dev. Let's get the rest of the
Cross the
crew
sea.
over as well.
That's a good trick.
Oh, they could just jump over. Okay. Never mind.
Standing around, catching. Let's cover this up.
We probably needed that
Working
guy
on
dead
it.
though. Oh yeah, now we'll come up the top here. So yeah, killing that guy was useful.
3 little cuts. Food for the vines. Ah,
Is it a puzzle?
souls from the
It's
ground.
an adventure.
And there we go. We're off on to step 2. We've got a cave here.
You know,
That take us
I
up there.
first saw you as a nuisance. A little shrub that didn't know its place. Then I recognized your potential. That hunger for knowledge, that so rivaled my own. I took a chance on you, and you surpassed even my highest expectations. Only for you to leave before your studies were complete.
I can't stay here for centuries. I learn best when I'm out there getting my hands dirty and all.
I suppose we will see the worth of your field experience soon.
Swift shrub coming through. 6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Let me just take
Right,
notes
so-
on that one. Get over here.
May as well lure that guy
This
in
way.
because yeah.
It'll only hurt a bit. Watch me go. One
Another
up,
straightforward
up we
kill.
go.
And then into the bush. And that commie doesn't really see what's going on over here. Good. Which means yet more reverse Wonder Dust could save
Walk
the day.
the other way.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
Let me see your soul. Next page. I gotcha.
Cool.
Coming right up. Nice capture.
Now, we
Mark.
do want that commie out the way though, probably, if we're going to make any further progress. Is anyone really looking up
Far be
there?
it from me to hurry you, but I can feel the scorching poison spread.
Come on, Dread. You can take a little more than that.
He's right, Ship Doctor. I can feel it. He's on his last routes.
Nah, I'll fix him up. I'll show him what experience in the world can teach him. Food for the vines. You wanna hide, yeah?
Cool, another guy down. So yeah, this is going smoothly.
Interesting choice.
We don't even
Marty.
need the other two here, it's just all about that lady.
I feel like I'm losing track of time.
Yeah, let me at him.
Something strange in the air.
So that acolyte goes back and forth. That one is
Trouble.
watching that commissarius, but not that
Can't you
one.
feel it?
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
But that prognosticar is watching that one. Okay. Can we? I mean, we'll work our way across there, surely. Yeah.
Incoming.
What?
Oh, and now we've got
I
kindred that roams. Okay.
Nonsense. I feel nothing.
Ha, I have just the thing. Need some cover?
So let's park ourselves up here for a second.
One
Let's
day I'll
think.
find out how you do it.
Yeah, you do see it up there. Okay.
Oh, a memory. They'll come to you.
Let's see.
This plant's growing on
No.
Ooh, dizzy.
Okay, so maybe we try distract again, and then a sneaky walk.
Oh, I like that.
No, still notices. We need to stagger it a bit better. So we need to go W, and then when he turns, Q.
No.
All right, easy fix. Kill the
Still
body.
not quick enough. So we need a better plan.
Calm, focus.
Maybe we do it the other way round. Yeah, maybe we get
Hey.
Toya
Try this
in this bush.
fruit.
It will be done.
Now.
The
Yeah,
morning
why am I trying to do that when I could just distract the
Oh, I'll have to
Acolyte.
note that down.
and then
Ready to
Toya can
Move like water. The taste of raise with
deal
your
with that
legs.
guy. Yeah, that's the sensible way to do things here.
This moment is ours.
Standing
then-
around, catching light.
Okay, now we need to time that a bit better just so the Acolyte's not watching.
Another
That's fine.
round.
Oh, I like that.
And we also need to wait for the Kindred
Find
to
the path
come and
to
go again.
victory.
That's fine, we can do that.
Leaves are itching. Kill the body, breathe the soul. Oh, no problem.
Cool, Acolyte down.
Interesting choice.
Now, where is the other
Marty.
Kindred? Are they in this building? They may well be.
Aye.
There's a Commissarius in there now as well.
Wonder Dust reverse. Why don't I walk this way?
Yeah,
I'll try
why
your
not?
numbers. This plan's growing on me.
Okay. That might have worked,
Here again.
but we timed it
Working on
badly
it.
or
I'm
something went wrong anyway.
tired.
Okay, what happens if we
Let me just take notes on that.
lure them from here?
Why don't I walk? Oh, I like that. It'll only hurt a bit. I need to
Cool,
up,
that
up
worked.
we go.
Oof, we just got away with hiding the bod. Fantastic.
You never
So now these
cease to
commies
amaze,
are
Marley.
going to be just...
Watch me go.
Oh, they're still at Prognostico. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait for the commies to come back out. And then go back in.
Coming right up. Aha, there's our objective.
Right, so they're...
Closing in on the roots. I can sense the dread vine's soul fading.
Dread, what are you doing?
Currently, trying not to die. Thank you.
I have to examine
Right.
the root they poisoned. Get me there and make sure I have some privacy.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to need 2 people in that room. Because I need to take down the Commissarius and... Well, maybe not.
Watch me go.
Let's see. If Toya
Aye, here.
or Kum or Yuki can distract this guy, then they will come over here.
Yeah, let me closing in on our objective.
Right.
Closing in on the roots. I can sense the dread vine's soul fading.
Dread, what are you doing?
Currently, trying not to die.
Cool.
Thank you.
I have to examine the root they poisoned.
Good
Get
thought.
me there and make sure I have some privacy.
Oh, did you see
Right.
that?
Yuki, hide again. So yeah, it's one of those things where I can't really explain what I'm doing whilst I'm doing it, but
Your power is
Yeah.
amazing.
take out those guys
6
first, and
rounds of
then
death
when that
root,
commie
2
comes back
drops of
through,
moonshine.
it's no match for us.
Let me see your soul. Working on it. I gotcha.
Cool, so that's that room open to us now. Is anyone really watching that commie anymore? K Mondus. Is that Dev?
Oh, this is fascinating.
Okay, yeah.
Look, Kuma, we're back.
I remember seeing that guy in the little preview of the mission and thinking,
Wake
should we
up,
bring
Katana-san.
Teresa?
Hey, try this fruit. I gotcha.
And maybe that would have been wise. But here we are.
Another to the horde.
I guess now... Let's see. They got a good view radius.
Incoming.
But if we sneak out here...
Strange.
Oh, come on. You spotted us there.
Try again.
Oh, wait a minute. We're the lady, aren't we? We've got bushes.
Oh, I like that.
Now, can you throw that up there? I don't think so. It does seem to be very limited in use. But now that you're over here, at least,
The dish takes shape.
maybe you can just sneak in there. You can. Good.
Blood and silence. Hesitation is defeat.
Good. So that's another guy
A
down.
fine blend of memories.
Now,
Our
can you make your way
objective
up
is clear.
there?
A single strike. Sufficiently
Yeah.
skewered.
So you could just keep making your way around these walls, probably. Yeah, I don't think anyone's really
What
watching that
taste?
next guy either. Oh, maybe that commissarius sees him at some point. Yeah, he does. Okay.
Yeah, let me at him. Let me see your soul.
I know this.
Okay.
We
Prognostica
have the
walks in at the wrong
advantage
time.
Leaves are itching.
But yeah, he just goes back and forth, so shouldn't be too hard to get around his
One day I'll find out
shenanigans.
how you do it. Yeah, let me at him. Oh, no problem.
And now he's going to bugger off
Let
again.
me just take notes on that one.
And yeah, that should give us ample time to
I do
heal
like
this route.
so far. What do we have? Iron scorchings, caustic inscriptions. Damn you, Dread! Why didn't you call us?
Come on, Dread.
Dread?
His soul is barely there. The fire has done its work.
No, it hasn't. Not while I'm here. I just have to.
We're not losing a patient
So,
now.
lady, snap out of it. You can fix this, yes?
Screw it! I'm gonna do a soul graft. Heal him from the inside.
Bold.
You listening, Dread? Soul to soul, root to root. You just have to let me in. Let's do it.
What's happening?
Our souls connected, intertwined, meet centuries of solitude, a forest of rejection that spans the horizon, finds the withered roots of our friendship. See the sickening burn spread, cleanse the scorching poison. Crap! I've stopped the worst of it, but I think that's not the only thing I did.
Hmm.
Come closer.
Ooh. New bushes.
Stay away.
What in Blackbeard's name is happening?
Offshoots of Dread's soul. Extreme emotions growing as plants and fruit.
They have appeared all across the island.
We're going to have to deal with them
We
all.
have to start curing them to stabilize Dread.
Your fleshy bits seem a bit pale, ship doctor.
I'm fine. We have to fix Dread.
So what's it like joining souls with the Dreadvine?
Like you're a drop falling into an ocean? I had to fight all the way to keep myself together. I loosened a few bad thoughts in there. Yeah, looked like they were festering for years. Bet that's what we're dealing with right now.
That's some spice.
The Grand Typicator said we shouldn't interfere.
Right, so now we've got
Twist and
to cure 4 of the offshoots.
blood. Give me blood.
So we've got
Well, well, the bush
2 that
has
are
an
over here.
attitude.
It's pure manifested
So if we clear
anger.
those
It
two,
wants to kill
and then-
something.
Will one of the zealots
Yeah, we'll
do?
work our way to some of the
Yeah,
others.
that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire throws, alive or dead.
Okay, so we've got to drop a thrall
A memory
into
for
one of these
life.
bushes,
This could be
perhaps.
good.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, I like that.
It's the lady. Can we do that from up here somewhere? Can you join us up here?
Oh, what's
Also, Yuki, may as well join the party.
something, matey.
those things.
The right demands that we stay.
I'm coming right
Right.
up.
Oops.
Interesting.
Yep, that was entirely the wrong time to drop a quick save. Right, so if we stand over here, can we just push it? Can we just push this guy straight into the bush?
Can we keep that one for later?
Will that work?
want to be near those.
This will stretch your legs.
Oh, don't all walk.
Yes, that does work. Fantastic.
Oh, I needed that.
That takes care of that. That's one emotional outburst vented.
So, lady.
Good, it's working. Let's find the next one.
Have to say,
Right, so
your
given us that
inner big plant
works-
is not what I expected.
Too strange for your taste, huh? Look into the secret of the soul. Things only can get stranger. We still know so little about soul energy, the curse, and what makes this is what we
your
are.
service.
Dread has answers. Things not even those big heads at Soulspire know about. He put me on the right track. Watch me go.
The flame guides
Now that
me
should
this
work
way.
as well. Okay,
Can't be caught wandering anymore.
so the fear fruit worked differently. Very well.
Oh, this is fascinating.
So let's see. So it'd be fun to just push people into the bushes, but we'd have to work our way all around the island to do so, probably. So
try a new recipe.
let's think. Now, only the prognosticar is likely to see
All right.
if
easy
we
fix.
murk this bugger. So, yeah.
Like leaves in the wind,
Ah, yes.
but reversed. Oh, I like that. Huh. Strange
Yeah,
soul
we'll just murk these guys then.
pattern. Get over. Needs more time. I do like this so far.
Flame guides me this way.
No, Proggy's off there still, so
3 little cuts. Kill the body, breathe the soul. Treatment's ready.
Away! Do not touch me! Stay
and
away
then,
from me!
yeah, you're looking out for
Green
trouble.
fruit seems scared.
Fear and rejection bottled up tight. That thing needs a release.
So we do what? Give it a good scare?
Yeah, let's poke it a bit.
Let's.
Let me see your
keeping your eye-
soul.
But I'm also going to kill this guy.
Food for the vibe. I gotcha. Working on it.
Ouch! No! No!
Didn't burst. Let's see what happens if a zealot walks by.
Ah, so we are going to have to
An anchor.
This one.
lure a boy.
I have just the thing.
Who wanders off their ordained path?
Nice.
Oh, I needed that.
That takes care of that.
So, lady, is that you?
Yeah, I'm here, Dread.
You've made quite the mess of my soul.
Desperate times, huh? Thought I'd lost you for a minute there.
Oh my. And here I suspected you wouldn't even care.
Of course I care, you dumb old brute. You're the best teacher I ever had.
And yet you broke your promise. You left.
Oh, crap. He's destabilizing again. Next plan.
Okay, so next plant is.
Let me just take notes. on
Let's
that.
see. Yeah, we could work our way around to Fear Fruit B and C. And then there's an anger bush over there too. But if we work our way around back the way we came, there's an anger bush over there and another anger bush over there. So maybe that's what we do.
Are we going? This is fun.
Yeah, maybe we can lure this guy up when he comes back.
This'll draw them in. Treatment's ready.
Yeah, why didn't you walk over it? Yeah, that can't make people climb ladders, maybe.
Wandering anymore?
So, can we get anyone up here?
She's getting away!
That's going to be the tricky question. Maybe we can't do this bush because we've already killed everyone nearby. Although,
Balanced to perfection.
yeah. Let's see if Toya can make people climb ladders.
A simple method of this. There's no need for blood. In a moment, your heart still beats.
Bonk. And we'll tie him up.
A heavy customer.
And
Dish
then
takes shape.
over in the bush with you.
Crunchy bones. Good.
Objective complete. Come on,
I mean, I guess I
Dredd,
could have
talk
done
to
that.
me.
I'm amazed
Without killing him.
I can still think.
Well, without keeping him
What
alive.
method is there to your madness?
I'm improvising.
Improvise. Where did you pick up such reckless behavior?
Out there, Dredd. Out on the ocean where you meet new things every day. Now stop complaining, huh? I'm trying to save you here.
Hey, when you treat the crew, how often are you improvising?
Oh, hush. Next plan.
Yeah, cool. So this is going well.
I can
We're barely using Yuki, but we're not needing to.
Stealing my
Oh, no
glory
problem.
again,
I do
lady.
like this so far.
Let's hop across here and work our way across to our next bush, shall we? I feel like I've only got to do 4 of them. If there was a badge for doing like all of them, then yeah, we'd be looking at a long, long-ass mission. Now, Kindred. Doesn't have to be Kindred though, maybe.
Oh, what's that? I'll be fast.
Didn't even know we could get over here
A good starter.
via that mast. Learning new things about the maps is fun. Now, there's no reason why we couldn't set off alarms, I guess.
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
She's getting away!
But we'd rather not.
Where is she?
So, let's have a think.
Incoming. Like
Yeah.
leaves in the wind, but reversed.
Flame guides me this way.
Good, close enough.
Aha, that should do it. How do you feel, Dredd?
It appears my soul has stabilized. Impressive, considering your barbaric methods.
Hey now, half of that were things you taught me.
Well, yes, I admit. I am glad you pulled me from the... Oh!
Ah, we're not done.
Hey, what's happening?
The Grand Rectificator. He has started the ritual. I can't... Ah!
Dredd! Damn it, not like this.
We have to stop that ritual right now.
Okay, so we are finally attacking the main part of the island.
Memory captured.
Now, how would one best get there? Maybe by going back the way we came.
Slice.
Now, I saw a cave there. Where was that cave that I spotted?
Cover seeds.
So it's from somewhere around here. Yeah. And that would allow us to climb up there, which allows us to get in and get to the area around Dredd. Good. So let's gather the crew and see what the plan might be.
My blade is ready.
Now, we can go up here.
Our objective is clear.
We could all jump into that bush without too much trouble, I think. And then we got these 2 goons coming past. And when they're on their way back, we'll
Molly
probably do a double kill.
Ah, let's...
Yokai.
What ails your
Raise with
up
your
we
Good.
go.
Let's try a new recipe.
Couple more goons out the way, and now we press on.
A worthy memory.
So that Kindred can be lured. But then that one's way over there.
I'm here to break.
Do we skip them and come around this side? Maybe. Yeah, maybe we just do the same again. So, yeah, let's do that.
All right, easy fix.
And then let's do that with Toya.
I follow the plan.
Oh wait, did Yuki just take out the Prognostica by herself?
Anyone hungry?
How strange.
A recipe for
Not sure that was
further
meant to happen.
strategy.
Your roots might be ancient, but my patience is eternal.
No. I don't know if anyone's seeing that
Ooh,
commie.
exciting. I can do that.
Oh yeah, I guess that Kindred does at times.
The Dreadvine's soul is weakening with alarming speed.
Piss.
The Dreadvine's soul is weakening with alarming speed.
Hold out, Dread. We're coming.
Right, so that guy does just about see over there.
Interesting choice, Marley.
What if
Ready
Toya
to serve.
pops over here?
That's cool.
More prayer! Burn down
Right,
its
so let's wait for the
defenses with the
Kindred to come back. Now that he's back.
Move like water.
Enough.
Right, he's spun around that way,
Prepare for death.
which is not exactly what I wanted. But it might work.
This plan's growing on. Heal the body, free the soul.
Yeah, it did kind of work. Good.
Yuki here.
Yep. Yuki there, please.
In accordance with
Let's
their
go.
And then-
of the Iron Verdict on
Yep,
cursed
good.
flora, I shall...
Okay, so we got the alarm guy out of the
A
way.
good memory.
Remedies for the dead. Yeah, let me out.
That reminds me. I have a list of
Cross the sea.
spices I need you to grow.
Okay, so they can both get in there.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
And then when neither of the Kindred are looking this way,
Oh, I like that. It'll only hurt a bit.
we nearly got in there.
Oh,
But the
let's go.
proggy caught us.
Need some. Oh, I like that. I know right where to
Yeah,
go. Next
just
patient.
about on the timing.
Are we going?
Now,
Increase the
I'll be
fire's
fine.
intensity.
Heavy.
Break down those pesky mental walls.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
so why did Yuki manage to kill that Prognostica without any problems?
Yes. A good memory. Yes, good plan. Ow, ow,
Yeah, I
ow,
thought she wasn't
ow.
supposed to.
Try this fruit. I gotcha.
My blade
Right,
is
coming.
Oops.
balanced.
Toya, you stay there, please.
Perfection.
Good. I think we're going to do this.
A fine blend of
Salady.
memories.
Oh, I see.
You rush that one. Yuki, you rush that one. And we're going to go slightly early on Salady. And then... That was slightly wrong timing, because I pressed the wrong button. I pressed Q then E instead of Q then
Once
W.
more.
So,
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
let's do it this way.
Incoming.
This works.
This is fun.
Ah, oh, no problem.
Slice the back, stab the neck.
The ritual has ceased.
Good riddance. Now get me to that annoying skull quickly.
We're already there, Salady. Work your magic.
I'm here, Dread. Don't you die on me now. Dread? You there? I'm sorry, Dread. I'm sorry I left like I did. You're a prick sometimes, but you're also my friend and the best teacher I ever had. I'm not gonna lose you like this. I know you have it in you. Now come on, Dread. Please.
Yeah, he's alright.
Salady.
Oh, Dread. You're alive. How do you feel?
Still a little groggy. Your improvisation loosened some ugly emotions.
Yeah, never thought I'd hurt you that bad.
You know, I waited centuries for someone worthy to pass my knowledge on. I thought I'd finally found that someone in you. And then you left.
I'm not like you, Dread. I can't grow roots and stay in one place for all my life. Just never had the guts to tell you. That's why I left without a word.
Then why did you promise to stay?
I don't know. Didn't want to lose my chance, I guess. Not really something I'm proud of, okay?
I realize now that such a promise wasn't entirely fair, either. What do you say? We put this matter behind us.
Yeah, aye to that.
Good. Now I suggest you head back out there. There is still so much left for you to learn. And, if it isn't too much to ask, just do stop by sometimes, will you? Nothing beats good old-fashioned study. And I'd love to hear a few of your discoveries as well.
Yeah.
Will do, Dread. I promise.
Nice. Compromise and understanding.
All right. All in all, I'd say that went better than expected.
No,
Oh.
that was...
Our options for variety are endless.
Ah, piss.
Oh, I can...
Bloody standing up again afterwards. It's the worst. Right. Q then W.
Let's do it, Kuma.
Now we're going to have to listen to all that guff again, probably.
All in all,
There
I'd
we
say
go,
that
we got
went
away
better
this
than
time.
expected.
No, that was so sweet.
Ugh, let's get back to the Marley so I can punch you.
Okay, so
That's
yeah.
amazing.
Might be a long mission, but it's not been the longest in the world. Now, up there by the lighthouse might be a good tear to leave from, because we've already cleared out a lot of the guards in that vicinity.
What ails your soul?
Now let's see where our tear actually is. So it's up there. I feel like we may have got this tear before, but I'm not 100% on that.
The dish takes.
And it doesn't really matter. I'll worry about the badges once I've completed the story.
Our objective is clear.
Ah, no. Acolyte up top. Okay. So let's move the crew back
Move
over
with
here.
speed.
And instead we use Toya's birdsong to distract those guys.
A fine blend of memories.
There's my secret
Who was
path.
that?
Yep. Come on over, boys. Now you should be in a good position.
The lady at the ready.
In a moment. A taste of death.
Ah, let's stretch. You wanna hide, yeah?
And there we go. Bod's hidden. Progress can be
A memory
made.
imprint.
Let's see. So you can see there, but you can't see in that bush.
A feast for my blade. A familiar tune.
All right now. Who was that?
Yep. Come on up, friend.
What horror?
I am the blade.
brush.
Ah.
Is that?
Okay. He wasn't supposed to see us immediately.
Return.
But maybe that's fine. Yeah.
Ready to serve. Aye.
Yeah, we'll put that there, and then we'll drop his thing. And then when that guy looks away... Yeah, we're actually going to use his little teleport kill.
What horrors lie hidden in the brush?
Yeah, you go in that brush.
Move like water. Measure once, cut 7 times.
Good.
Shadow blade.
And then
The trap is set.
we'll throw that down there. And when this guy comes back again, we'll do another teleporty kill.
The dish takes shape. I like my opponents freshly cut. A heavy customer.
And then that one can go for a swim. Now. Let's see. A bit of a combo might be useful here.
Lady at the
Slady.
ready. Incoming.
If you'd care to come over and plant a bush.
Cover seeds. Ha, I have let's cover this up.
May as well get in it.
My galley is the battlefield.
And then Toya comes over as well. No one else is really looking around here, so
A simple method of deception. The fight begins.
What horrid thing made that noise?
I shall not stray too far.
Ah, he's not coming down because there's a vine rather than a ladder. I see. Well, that's good to know. I guess we could just march these two up here.
I stand ready.
And then... yeah, we could just do this the old-fashioned way.
Let's stretch those roots.
Maybe when that acolyte is not
Try again.
just coming back.
Hey! Feel the body. Let the leaves. Souls from the air.
Strange.
Strange.
The fire
But not strange enough for him to worry about. Very well.
Balanced to puff. Mission complete.
It's an adventure.
Victory is ours.
Don't stay behind, Kuma.
Yeah. That might have been a long mission if Salady wasn't OP as all heck. So we've got 17 out of 45 devs. That's a long way to go. Finish all missions on this location. Oh yeah, so that's all the missions on Dreadvines aside from the DLC. And that's all the tears. Good. It was a new one. And we killed the Grand Rectifacer with Salady, because of course we did. It's the right thing to do. So yeah, it's a fun little map, this one. I like that they've all got their own different themes and whatnot. And the idea of a big giant vine that's tormenting with and being tormented by the Inquisition is a fun little theme. I enjoyed pushing people into angry bushes. That was fun. Yeah, Salady, obviously the MVP, because she's the best.
Oof! That went better than I thought. Hope that mirror hasn't got any more ideas.
Alright, so we have to speak to the mirror once again just to confirm that we've
Alright,
completed
easy
the mission.
fix. You ready to face the mirror?
Aye, let's do it.
Approach the mirror, ship doctor.
I did what you asked, Mordecai. Wasn't easy, but I get it now. That thing with Dread? You knew I kept that buried inside my soul, didn't you? I did wrong by Dread. He opened up to me, I betrayed his trust, and I was too scared to make it right. But it feels good. There, I admitted it. I feel good. Better than I have in years.
So I guess all the crew are going to have these flaws in them that need to be resolved. Maybe Quentin will have to learn how to share.
There. Now, if you excuse me, I have a boatload of patients and experiments lined up. Drop by sickbay if you fancy a chat. We can get your checkup done too.
Navigator, a word when you have time.
Lovely. So, that's one mission done. Converse with the Marley. We can do that.
Have you noticed anything strange recently?
Not outside the usual.
We're on a ship full of undead
Why?
pirates.
I've started to feel a presence slinking at the edge of my awareness. It is unnerving, like a worm crawling through my insides.
Virgilio?
Your insides, eh? I could head down there, play the worm catcher.
Where would you even start? No, I will put Estelle to the task. Until she finds out more, any holds below the training deck will remain closed.
I see. As you command.
Curious.
Well, Mordecai. You said I'd find answers in the lower holds. But how do I get down there?
Signora.
Just the man I was looking for.
There we go, it is
I'd like
Virgilio.
it already.
Your host has become a bit paranoid, hasn't she?
Perhaps the Marley started to notice your little visits here.
Please, Signora. No, I'm far too good for that.
In that case, I have a favor to ask of you.
Sending
I'd like
him
to
below
have
the
a
hold.
look into the Marley's deeper holds. Easy for you, eh?
Indeed. But the question is, why should I help you?
Watching me stumble around blindly must have lost its luster by now. What say you we tip the odds a little in my favor?
Signora, some would call that cheating.
Some would call it clever.
Let them. We're pirates after all.
Very well, Signora. Shall we begin?
What have I done?
My thanks, Jester. Where are we exactly?
The Marley's deeper holes, of course.
Anywhere in particular?
Your request was rather lacking in specifics.
Yeah. It's got us there.
Very well. Off to explore.
Don't worry. I'll catch up.
Well, well.
Anything particular we're looking
He did
for?
indeed catch up.
I'll tell you when I find it.
That's what we're looking for.
Aye.
Ignatia's still following us, Captain.
The Marley's memories.
Tenacity, I'll give her that.
Capita! Our cannons are no match for theirs, if they catch up.
No, they won't. They'll lose her in the cutthroat keys.
Madness, Mordecai. Not even Sir Reginald can get through there in one piece.
It's
I
John.
can do it, Captain. Just give the word.
I knew you'd be up for it. Carry us through, Marley.
We should probably get John back on the team at
A
some point.
memory of their struggle against Ignatia.
Indeed. In fact, all the memories here pertain to that particular subject.
In that case, I'm sure you know which memory I'd like to find.
You might be closer than you think.
Always move forward.
Can't really reach any memories over there.
No second thoughts, eh?
Where's that taking us? Up here?
Now we're getting somewhere.
Are we though? Okay, we are going somewhere.
Consider it done.
It's a little hop, skip and a jump. And another memory. Are we going to hear from all the crew here?
You won't escape this time, Mordecai.
Bit by bit?
My
or
right
not?
is almost complete.
It's me she wants. I'll stop her.
No, I'll find a memory. There must be one.
She got us good this time. If I don't go now, she'll have us all.
Captain, don't leave.
Flee, Marley. You know what she's after. Follow the clues. Find my treasure and send it back to the below.
Captain? Captain!
Ah, there we have it. The last memory of Mordecai.
Ah, yes. Very sad. But have you picked up on a certain detail?
Have we?
Aye. He told the Marley to destroy the treasure.
Yeah, he told us to send it to the
Marley
below,
never
but we knew
mentioned
that already,
part.
right?
I need to learn more. We'll need to do this again, and soon.
Do not expect me to come at your beck and call, Signora.
You've shown up reliably thus far. I'll just take me chances.
I knew you had a gambling soul in you. A presto, Signora.
Navigator, have you yet to chart a new course? What's keeping you?
Just log in a few things. I'll get right to it.
And we will. Next time, we'll go and visit one of the new islands. But until then, it's a presto from Virgilio, and it's a presto from me as well. Thanks for watching, friends.